Well, y'all, we about to start part 5. And y'all about to see how it all went down. Make sure you buckle up and lock in if this your first time here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you are oldie but goldie and goodie, come on through and comment so we could get it done.
Hey, my I am family. This is the I channel because you know it's all about us. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can come along on this quest on how I reinvented my life. Been traveling the world. We'll be dropping you gems. You'll see cooking tutorials and how I'm out here being a great mom. You will be inspired, informed, gain insight, and get the inside scoop on what's what. And definitely be on the interviews. Ta-ta. These story times, baby, they wrapping it up to that. So we're moving right along into part 5. Thank y'all who have watched part 1 and 4. If you new here, hey girl, hey boy, hi. If you are oldie but oldie, make sure you come in and let me know you on the scroll. So as you seen in part 4, the administration came. They took out the trash, whatever people want to call it. I don't want to refer to folks as trash or whatever. But they took out the problems and everything. You see, we had the argument on the phone when I took the brief intermission and left. I left, went right across the street, got me something to eat, and came back. When I came back, they was like, is she gonna? No, y'all about to. Bye-bye. So moving right along, you guys. As you see what part 5 says. You get exposed in hospital. Exposed in hospital. Y'all know what exposed means. That means somebody found out something that they really didn't know. That they really didn't agree with. That they really wasn't. Okay, we get the picture. So, I'm at the hospital, and I will say this part, yes, I had shut everything down after that. I was like, nobody ain't coming. Because at the time, I did not know who had done did this to this man. I did not know who went out there like they was at the range and doing all that. I did not know. So in my mind, it was for your safety. And when I'm hearing it happen in front of your best friend, y'all, and he your niece, baby daddy, and it probably was this person and that person, I didn't know what was going on. So my whole thing was, I knew what I see in the movies. What y'all be like, they have a police standing outside the door and they help in case somebody come back and try to finish the job. So I was just like, at least that's what it was or whatever. However, after all of that, and the administration put it out to get that clear. The administration told them that they couldn't come back or whatever. Because they said the wife trumps it all. Okay, moving right along. I'm not his wife. I never was his wife. I will clear that up. I'm not going to come and say anything else and possibly incriminate myself. Just know I play chess, not checkers. Listen, I was that fiance though. However, his father was allowed. And after all this or whatever, that's why I'm going to put this message up, because a lot of lies, like I said, have been told. Like, I didn't let them come. Listen, baby, I sent the message and said that you could come. You come see your brother, whatever. Here's the message. Y'all read it at your leisure, whatever. Y'all know y'all be stopping, screening, opening up, big, make it big so you can see the whole thing. Okay, so now he's going through the recovery process. This man is getting everything. He had to have about 8 or 9 surgeries. Yes, in real life. 8 or 9. This man was going through all these surgeries and everything. I'm very, very hesitant. My bad, y'all. Hesitant. Turn that ring off. I'm very hesitant to show this video because he was in a very... I don't want nobody to show me like that. So I won't play the video, but I'll show y'all like that. And I was just there praying over you from the head to the feet. You will live and you will not die. Anyway, however, this man had to go through all these surgeries. They're in there stitching up, whatever. I'm at the ICU at Shands Hospital. Y'all already know ICU don't have no...
12 seconds later.
So y'all can only imagine, right, how the adrenaline was flowing, how my emotions up and down, everything, everywhere. I'm like, wait a minute, the doctor said what? He said who? He don't know the father. But anyway, going through all that, so you're going back and forth because you want to vent, you want to get this out, you're trying to get through all of this, and you like, really, what is going on? In a time of such tragic trauma. Why is the family doing all this? Baby, they don't want to triumph. Anyway, it was one of his homeboys that I heard him talk about, whatever. And his wife, they called, and he was like, they coming. At first, I was skeptical because I'm like, oh, can I put up with this and that? But when I tell you, they was one of the most genuine people that came through and really was there, was really a shoulder, a confidant, was really a guidance. And I say thank you. You had also another half-brother that called. You know, he was like him and his wife, whatever. He came. I thank you. Him and his wife came. I thank you. He came, prayed. He was there. And when he came, hold up, I had to just spill the beans. I was like, your brother lying, your sister them lying. And y'all know I was just scrolling through the phone and showing the receipt. And he was like, and I'm like, your sister was here and she did all this. He be like, man, I ain't gonna kill a fruit. So I was like, wait a minute. Okay. A calm began to calm down. But just like I told y'all, when I did in that waiting room, my daughter was out there waiting because me and her would communicate through text message because there was only 2 allowed in the room. And she could have came out there, but she was like, Ma, I don't want to see him like that. So she out there in the waiting room. Baby, you see Ebla and Canebula walk up, the detectives. I knew them from the prior days that they came and I already had gonna say, stop. But anyway, they walked up to my heart. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. One walk up, he say, you're Slim Mom, aren't you? I'm looking like, yes, why? He said, well, can I speak to you for a minute? So I stepped to the side. He began to talk. And it was like, first I'm stepping to the side like, well, you know, what have you all came up with? What is it? What's really going on? He was like, oh, yes, he's the victim. The witness says he was the victim. He was ambushed. And they robbed him. But it was, if y'all want to find out what's next, baby, 502, come in next. Next.